All right, well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final finale, the final ending of Code Violet. Um, it's been a long week. Well, almost 7 days. I picked up the game on Saturday, last Saturday, so it's like total of 7 days. We'll try to finish it tonight. So I've been playing it for 7 days. It's not a short game. It's certainly, as you can see, it's 28 hours. We're still playing it. It's like 30 plus hours. So it's certainly not a short game. It's a long game. Some people said, "Ooh, it's a very short game." No, it's not. Now, the reason it took me this many hours is because there has been some bugs, there has been some issues, and I had to repeat the same levels over and over again. But I didn't have like any like consistent bugs in the game. Yeah, there are bugs in the game, and they have addressed it, and they have patched up this game. But there for me was not like a consistent a bug issue. Although there has been bugs, of course, it's well documented, but it wasn't like a consistent bugs issue. They have, you know, patched the game up when it came out. It look, it's playable. I just want to say this: the game it's playable, and there aren't any like consistent bugs. As you can see, other people are playing. What is this? Would you like to give a feedback? No, not now. Not now. Not now. How do I turn this off? Oh, press the X. Not now. But anyway, there was not any like consistent bugs. And my live streams are proof of that. Now, having said that, not having consistent bugs was good because that's how I was able to play this game for this long. But there are instances when the bugs do happen, and there was instances where my game crashed. But you know, it is what it is. It's a small budget. Look, I mean, I don't want to go through this what's the word I'm trying to use? The song and dance constantly. This is a small studio, a small budget studio, so it is what it is, you know. But you have to, you know, I look at this game for what it is. I'm not like trying to like look at this game to be something that it's not, you know what I mean? So even though I did complain about it, but that's only when there's bugs. You know, it was annoying, it was frustrating. There's times in this game it's frustrating. It's like one of the frustrating things about the game to me is the control, like controlling the character and switching between the weapons. Everything's kind of slow. You know, she's very slow. She doesn't like move quick and fast. You know, she looks athletic, but she can't do like what Lara Croft Tomb Raider can do. Like I was hoping that maybe they would make this character be more athletic, so she can like, you know, avoid the incoming, you know, raptors and whatnot. Like she can like roll left and right and jump up and down. They could have done more. They could have added more. Like I don't even care about the character, the way the character looks. I don't even care about the graphics. I could like deal with that. I could deal with the way that she looks, the way her animation is. I can deal with the graphics and all that. That stuff doesn't bother me. I'm a gamer, dude. I've played games with pixel by pixel, low 8-bit graphics type games in the past, all right? So it doesn't bother me. I'm an old school. But what it did bother me was that her character is all beautiful, athletic, and all that, sexy, erotic, right? But she can't like jump around and roll left and right and jump around and be more faster, right? Which is kind of like ridiculous. She should be able to do that. And then, you know, aiming with a gun, using the gun and aiming it and moving around, could have done better. It just looks very what's the word I'm trying to use? very slow. It's like almost like she's holding like a 250 pounds, 250 pound a gun or something, and it's just so slow. So there's things they could have done better, and I think if the game has maybe, if it had been delayed for another like 6 months, and if the game came out like in June, I think they could have like addressed some of those things and look, they can still patch it up. They can still patch all these things, and they can still implement all of these things. They are talking about bringing a challenge mode, which is something I will certainly check out. A challenge mode coming soon. I made a video about that. I talked about that. Another thing that I am also confused is the costumes, different outfits and costumes. So if developers, if you're watching this, it would be nice to hear from you developers, because I know you guys are watching YouTube videos. So if maybe one of the developers sees this live stream, I have a question for you guys. Like, what's the deal with the outfits? There's so many other outfits that I cannot access. What's the deal with that? Do I have to finish the game to unlock those outfits? Or what's the deal? Like, why those outfits are not accessible? Maybe you guys can, leave a feedback on that and let me know. Anyway, we'll talk more about the game once I finish it. So let's just dive right into it. Let's just jump right into it. Let's not waste any time, because I already wasted, 7 minutes and 50 seconds just talking about this briefly. Okay, get some popcorn, get some drinks, and let's go. Stay warm inside. Yeah, this is as warm as I'm going to be. Okay, I got my hoodie on, so I'm all good. Yeah. I know, I'm a big guy. It's okay, guys. I'm not too big, but maybe I am too big. I think I'm too big, man. I think Brock Lesnar is my, late cousin, or... I'm a big guy. Even though I play John Wick Returns, which, that's a voice, But when people see me, in person, holy shit, man, your head is big. Everything's big. You're just a big guy. Well, it is what it is, man. I'm a big guy. So, let's continue, shall we? I'm really excited to finish this game. Code Violet. Team Kill Media, that's the developers. Only 10 employees working on this studio. They're like 10 employees, 10 people working on this game. They also made Quantum Error. I might check it out. Why not? It's only like $30, but I wish that they would bring it down to maybe 20, but we'll see. One of these days I might pick it up. When I have nothing else to play, there will be months. I tell you what, I'll probably pick it up and play it when there's nothing to play. Right? When there's nothing else to play, there's nothing else during that month, then I'll pick up Quantum Error and I'll check it out. Can I be honest? I'm not a fan of this music. My dear developers, just for the record, I used to have my own music created on SoundCloud. Okay, I used to go by the name of Edosis Prometheus. I did, long time ago, 2012, 2011, 2010, 2013. I used to, before I started YouTube, long time ago, I used to create my own music. And let me tell you, I have a synthesizer, the whole thing. I used to make better music. No offense. You should listen to some of my stuff that I made. I was just kind of disappointed with the music. Like, they could have hired me for like a really good amount of money, and I would have created some good music, honestly. But anyway, it's just my observation. Okay. All right, this time around, I'm thinking we need to adjust the brightness a little bit. Get the brightness going. The brightness. There we go. And I think we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, now the game, it's really bright. Am I too big on the screen? Do I need to make myself smaller? I don't know. Or is this good enough? I think we're good. I just hope I'm not too big on the screen. Oh, look at this. The picture has changed. Whoa. The picture has changed. Is that an alien, dude? That looks like an alien. That looks like an alien. Like a Joker with an alien face. Like as in like diamond alien eyes. I just noticed that. Like, this has changed. How cool is that? That's very cool. I like that. Wow. All right. Well, let's continue. Let's save the game. So we are in this chapel, and this chapel is where Connors is at. This is where he lives. But is he doing this all by himself, or is there some more people behind this? We'll find out. What is this? Subject personal note. Violet's origin. From director Gregory Connors. He's the guy, Gregory Connors. He's the chief administrator. To myself, let's see what it says. Here in the silence of my mansion by the Star Bridge. This is the Star Bridge, but I call it a chapel. But it's Star Bridge. Here in the silence of my mansion by the Star Bridge, I find myself dwelling on the Violet Sinclair, which is her. She wasn't always part of this grand scheme on Trappist 1E. I guess that's the spaceship. She was just a farm girl from Montana, living a simple life among fields and open skies. The collectors took her. The collectors? Who are the collectors? The collectors took her, plucked her from Earth, and brought her here for reasons they've never fully shared. There's something about her, though something extraordinary. At a young age, Violet was given a gift, a mark of potential, by someone or something not of this world. Aliens? From a civilization lost thousands of years ago, Violet is the key. So she's the chosen one. Wow. I thought I was the chosen one. Maybe we're both the chosen one. Like Adam and Eve. Just kidding. I can't stop thinking about how this all began. How this all begun. Back when I was just a low-level employee at Monad, escaping a doomed Earth in 2110, I never could have imagined this would be my lot in life, overseeing hybrids, dealing with the collectors. Who are the collectors? Are the collectors the aliens? And guarding secrets about women like Violet. Maybe the collectors are the aliens. Maybe that's who they are. Yet here I am bound to this path for the future of mankind. So this is the a message written by Connors, and Connors is the Gregory Connors. He's the director, chief administrator. But who are these collectors? So she was kidnapped. Hold on. So she was kidnapped, brought here on this spaceship, and kidnapped by whom? The collectors. But why would collectors want her? She's the key. Key to what? Key to life? It's interesting. So the collectors, I assume they're the aliens. So the collectors probably made a deal with Gregory Connors, and they said, okay, we'll build you a spaceship, we'll give you the resources, we'll do everything for you, but you need to bring her. So the collectors, they brought her on the ship, and after 6 years, remember in the beginning, after 6 years, she had an amnesia, like her memory has been wiped. That's why she kept saying, do you remember? Do you remember me? Do you remember? Like, because if your memory is wiped out, you're going to start having like deja vu, right? Like deja vu, like, that looks familiar. Where do I know that person from? Or why does that place look familiar? Why does this person reminds me of someone whom I loved, or blah, 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 right? So you're starting to remember things. So, man, this story just took a turn into a very deep, intriguing final finale ending to this video game. Just like Mind's Eye, this game, Code Violet, also has a very intriguing story. Yes, I know it's a buggy mess. Yes, I know, the game, it's low budget and all that, but it's still intriguing. Has a very intriguing story, just like The Mind's Eye has a very intriguing story. So both of these games have an intriguing story. All right, let's go find what's his name? Gregory Connors. And this was recorded back in 2584, August 30th. In his mansion. This is his mansion, Gregory Connors' mansion. I call it a chapel. They call it a star bridge. I call it a chapel, but they call it a star bridge. Star bridge. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's just double check everything, huh? Let's not hurry up. Okay, let's just check everything. All right. Who are you, Code Violet Sinclair? Why you are so important? And why does the collectors, which are the aliens, I assume, why does the aliens, they want her, and they said, they kidnapped her, man, and from the farm when she was little, and they brought her here, and they wiped her memory clean, because she's a very valuable, key to whatever these collectors they need. Collectors meaning aliens. What the hell? And her name is Violet Sinclair. Violet Sinclair. Yeah, what's up with that? Are these collectors the reptilians? Maybe the collectors are reptilian race, and they need her. They need her eggs, so they can reproduce some sort of reptilian hybrid race. Who knows, dude? That's very intriguing. Hey, what is this? Interesting stuff. And that's the spaceship. Ah, this is the spaceship we're in. We're on this this giant spaceship right here. Cool. And what's with the cage? This is where she was kept? Who was in this cage doing all this painting? Hannibal Lecter? I know it looks like a Hannibal Lecter cage from the first movie, Silence of the Lambs. Wow. I want to make sure I explore everything. I don't want to miss a thing. What's over here? Door's closed. Oh, we need a key. Well, let's find the key. Let's also do some upgrades on our weapons. Weapons maintenance. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. What is this? Ooh, assault rifle ammo. Nice. Take that. Let's save the game. And let's find the key. I just want to save the game. Because I just upgraded my weapon, so I want to make sure the game is saved. We'll keep the same outfit. It's Dino Crisis outfit. We'll keep it like that, well, unless you guys want me to change it to something else. But I like this Dino Crisis outfit. It's pretty cool. Let's find the key. Where's the key? And what's with the clock? The clock has stopped at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Why at 3 o'clock? We have to find the key. What the hell? A chess game? Oh no, he's going to be playing some. He's going to be playing some Minds game with me. Hold on a second. Oh, we have to play the chess game. Bishop takes the queen. How do we do this? Wait, I have an idea. Well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I think I figured it out. There throned the queen, her power unfurled, then fire your shot, toppled the world. Oh, this is a good quote. I like this. There throned the queen, her power unfurled, then fire shot, toppled the world. So we have to shoot the queen. Right flanks and file fifth from your shore. H5 awaits checkmate score. Okay. Upon the board's grand checkerboard see, assume the queen her might decree. So we're looking for a queen. Through folly's pawns their reckless rifts, glide swift where fool's mate swiftly shifts. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. I think I know what to do. Trust me. I think I know. I think I know. I think I know. There she is.